Hello and welcome to all my dear children out there. We had started with a very interesting and easy chapter circle. In that we did 3 sums related to chord of a circle. I hope you remember the property. The perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. The second property was the segment joining center of the circle and the midpoint of the chord is perpendicular to the chord. Depending upon these two properties, we solved 3 sums, first, second, third. Now we will solve the fourth and the fifth sum. The sixth sum is cancelled for you. Okay, according to the reduced syllabus, it is cancelled for you. So let us move on to the fourth sum, very simple sum. As you read it, radius of a circle with center O is 41 units. Length of a chord PQ is 80 units. Radius of circle 41. Chord's length 80. Find the distance of the chord from the center is the question. Let's solve this sum. Okay, so as you can see, I have drawn a circle. We will give the center as O. As per the question, radius of the circle with center O is 41 units. No centimeter, nothing. Units. Length of the chord is 80 units. So this is 80 units. Find the distance of the chord from the center. Okay, this distance is perpendicular distance. Okay, put the perpendicular sign. This is same like the 3 sums that we did in the previous class. Okay, so I hope some of you might have tried it. Now please check the steps from me. Let us name this perpendicular as OM. The chord, they have given name. Yes, they have given the name of the chord as PQ. Okay, so they have given the chord name as PQ. Find the distance of the chord from the center of the circle is the question. So let us write given chord PQ is equal to 80 units. Segment OM is equal to question mark that we have to find, and radius or you can write segment also, radius OQ is equal to 41 units. This is to find, I'll write that to find separately. To find segment OM is to be found. Solution, very simple. The whole chord is 80. So half of the chord, that is MQ, will be half of 80 because perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Okay, this we know. So let us write segment PQ or chord PQ is equal to 80 units. Therefore, length of MQ is equal to half of length of PQ. Why? Write the most important reason. The perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle, center of circle to the chord bisects the chord, Okay, most important reason, 1 mark reason written. So if the whole chord is 80, what will be MQ? Half of 80, which is equal to 40 units. Okay, everywhere units you have to use, children. So this much is 40. This is hypotenuse is 41. Can you get OM? Yes, you will take the triangle OMQ, 90-degree triangle. Use hypotenuse side test and get the answer quickly. Pause the video, get the answer and then check it. Please check the steps from me. As I told you, you will take this right angle triangle OMQ. See, I have written. In triangle OMQ, by hypotenuse side test, OQ square is equal to OM square plus MQ square. Okay, then OQ is 41, radius is equal to OM square, we don't know, plus MQ we got 40. Now here I used the expansion formula. I took 40 square to the opposite side. So plus 40 became minus 40 square. Now I used a square minus b square formula. A plus b into a minus b. 41 plus 40, 41 minus 40 is equal to OM square. 41 plus 40 is 81 into 41 minus 40 is 1 is equal to OM square. So what is the square? OM square is equal to 81. We want OM square goes to opposite side. It will become square root. OM is equal to root of 81. Square root of 81 is 9 units. So we got OM as 9 units. This OM is nothing but distance of chord PQ from the center. So how much is that OM? 9 units. So final answer, please write it in the form of a sentence as asked in the question and highlight it and get your marks, 3 to 4 marks easily. Okay, so that was a very easy sum number 4 of practice set 6.1. Let us move on to the next sum, that is sum number 5, and this is an important sum. Okay, so let us see the question. The question goes like this. This is the question. Question number 5. In the figure 6.9, center of two circles is O. Two circles having same center is called as, if you have two or more than two circles with the same center, such circles are called as concentric circles. I repeat, circles with the same center but different radii. Center is the same, radius is different. As you can see, radii of the smaller circle will be lesser than radius of the bigger circle. So these two are concentric circles. Circles with same center but different radii are called as concentric circles. Now here we have two circles. Chord AB of bigger circle intersects the smaller circle in points P and Q. Chord AB of the bada circle intersects the chord, that is smaller circle's chord is PQ. Fine. Now show that AP is equal to BQ. So they are asking us to prove that this part AP is equal to BQ. Okay. So let us try to prove this. We will draw the figure, write the given details to prove, and then we'll start with the proof. Okay. Very simple problem. So you take your compass and draw the circle, and we will meet with the solution. Let us start with the solution. We will write in the given the statement which is given in the question itself. That is, we will write circles with center O. Chord AB intersects smaller circle in points P and Q. This statement we will write. As I told you, I have written circles with center O. Circles. Chord AB intersects a smaller circle in points P and Q. To prove AP is equal to QB or BQ. Now we need a construction here. We need the most important part, that is a perpendicular. Perpendicular from the center to the chord. Okay. So this smaller chord as well as the bigger chord. This perpendicular will divide both the bigger and the smaller chord into two equal parts. Okay. So let us write all that construction. We will start with proof. In the proof only you write draw. We will name this draw OM. Draw segment OM perpendicular to chord AB. Perpendicular to chord AB. The whole chord. Okay. Now let us write down the according to the property. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. That we will write for smaller chord. That we will write for bigger chord. Okay. So you can start with smaller or bigger. I'll write segment OM perpendicular to chord PQ. Therefore segment PM is equal to segment MQ. जैसे ही ये परपेंडिकुलर आ गया कॉर्ड के ऊपर, it will divide the chord into two equal parts. That is PM is equal to MQ. Write down the property. The perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. The perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Bisects the chord. Bisects the chord. Okay, written. Now, same we will write for the bigger chord. Again put a therefore. Now look at the bigger chord. Bigger chord is divided into two equal parts. What is that? AM is equal to MB. So write therefore segment AM is equal to segment MB. Again, who is perpendicular to which chord? That I did not write. So I have left space here. Let me write. Segment OM is perpendicular to, first we wrote about the smaller chord PQ. OM perpendicular to chord PQ. Now we will write about the bigger chord. OM is perpendicular to chord AB. Perpendicular to chord AB. Okay? Fine. So therefore the chord is divided into two equal parts. AM is equal to MB. The same reason you will write. So one time writing is enough. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Okay. So this both we have written. Now what is AM? AM is nothing but AP plus PM. Betweenness property. P is between A and M, no? So how much is AM? AM is AP plus PM. Let us write. AM is equal to AP plus PM. Write down the betweenness property. A dash P dash M. This will be the reason. Same way you write for this part of the chord. That is MB is equal to MQ plus QB. MB is equal to MQ plus QB. Now just look up. Are we getting any clue here? We wrote PM is equal to MQ, no? PM is equal to MQ. These both are same. And we wrote AM is equal to MB. AM is equal to MB. LHS congruent. So RHS will also be congruent. So we have to give numbers now. Put this as 1. Put this as 2. So write from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 you can write that if AM is equal to MB, therefore AP plus PM is equal to MQ plus QB. Understood? Now from first point what you got? PM is equal to MQ. PM और MQ congruent है तो एक की जगह पे any one you can write it as PM only. Just look at what you want as proof. What we want as proof? AP is equal to BQ. So we want AP is equal to BQ. And we know that from the first property PM is equal to MQ. So here I'll write AP plus PM is equal to, in place of MQ I will write PM because PM is equal to MQ. So MQ की जगह पे I will write PM and this QB I'll write as it is. Okay. So now what will happen? PM cancel. No, PM minus PM cancel. Fine. So therefore we got AP is equal to QB. What we want to prove? AP is equal to QB or BQ. The same thing we got. Hence proved. Okay, so this sum how did we solve? We solved by using the property perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. और हमने very important property we took, that is betweenness property. AM is equal to AP plus PM. BM is equal to BQ plus QB. Then we have to look up with all these things. You have to use these things that you got, no? And then adjust and get the proof. I hope you have understood both the sums. The sum is very easy, children. This perpendicular is doing the work. It is making the work easy for us. Practice the sums well. Sum number 6 is cancelled for you for this corona time. Because of the corona time, we have the department has cancelled the 6th sum. Fine. Okay, so we have completed practice set 6.1. If you understood, please hit the like button and you can share it with your friends also. Thank you, children. We will meet soon with practice set 6.2.